Friends, Sushant Singh Rajput, Soul Communications, Visions and Mind's Eye. As I have told you, soul communications happens at a subtle level, at a level where it's happening in your third eye or mind's eye or energetically. So you get visions, you certainly see him, you certainly listen to him, but it is not the way we physically see him or listen to him, though it is very similar. You see him in the mind's eye, you can sense him energetically, you can see his emotions, you can understand what he's saying, and the communication happens. Yes, you can hear everything, but it's like a data transfer. It everything happens in the mind's eye, but you know that how much real it is. So those, anyone who is like highly sensitive, who is empath, or who has this gift, they can certainly listen him. Others who are there, they can probably certain messages they can also know but unconsciously, and those who know they can do it consciously. And in his case, as I have told, it is him who is putting these messages out and reaching out to people. So it is quite easier for sensitive empaths to get his messages if they allow. Sushant Singh Rajput, a brilliant person, a very humble and kind-hearted guy with extraordinary intelligence, vision, and talents. Sushant Singh Rajput has lived a life that many could not even imagine. He, as I say, he is a self-made person, and he has done his entire journey on his own, yet he has done great acts, actually acts of great impact and help for the people of India. And he was supporting so many people in so many ways, in their tough times, in their problematic times, for studies or for any medical treatment, or during the time of natural calamities. This man was so intelligent, and if you see any person who is having many talents and intelligence above the ordinary intelligence, that person will not roam around like a very overconfident and macho guy. That person will always be found to be weird or confused or sort of different by people with normal intelligence, because a very talented and very intelligent person thinks in terms of so many things. There are so many things he knows, and that's why he thinks all the possibilities and all the ends. He thinks all the sides in every direction. That's why people may find it weird, but that no way means that this person is depressed or bipolar. That is a total lie which is just created to make him look sick, make him look bad, and to finally prove that he did suicide, which in fact is not a suicide at all. Sushant Singh Rajput was a very well planned, very intelligent and self-made guy. From his symptoms, whatever I know, and from whatever energy I felt about him, whatever visions I had, he was not depressed, neither he is bipolar at all. He was just emotionally upset and stressed. He was just reviewing certain decisions of his life. There was nothing related to an acute depression, a clinical depression, or bipolar personality disorder. Whoever has tried to show him as bipolar or as a depressed person, and know people who tried to project him as someone who is very depressed and was likely to kill himself, and they know, I don't understand how can they make such statements, and if they knew it, why didn't they inform the authorities or media before? He his home was like, no, full of books. We know that how much he was into reading and everything. So if at all he was depressed in any way, do we see any books on depression or anything that he has searched on his devices like mobile or laptop about depression? That should also be found before just like no allowing anyone to say that he was depressed and that is the reason why he whatever happened to him. Anyone who wants to connect with him and who wants to communicate with him, they can certainly give a try, but only if they are able to remain disconnected from all their logical and worldly mind, and they should know the difference, that is it their imagination or is it actually the soul communication happening. But the best I will tell you all is to pray for him, because whatever has happened with him is really tremendously terrible, and more prayers and more love towards him will surely be of some help to him. I see questions about justice, rebirth, purge, revenge. I mean, tell him to take revenge, who is the murderer, all the things in the comment section. Now, whatever information I have received, almost 90% of it I have put in both the videos. Other than that, those who are asking me about Disha or the Pancholis and others, or his sister or his family, I haven't received any communication about all those stuff. Whatever communication I have received, I have put it in the videos. I have not taken any names so far, because I don't think taking names here will make any sense or will be helpful in any ways. But certainly the people who were present in his house when this sad incident took place, I mean from the night before to the morning or the previous day to the morning, all of them should be actually suspected and interrogated in that way. Justice Justice occurs in different ways. One is in the natural order, where it is the divine law of God. Another is what we in the human world we see as the system and judiciary, and no getting his murderers and punishing them according to the law. Justice will surely happen to him, but what we have been seeing from his soul communications is like he is trying, he is actually looking for answers. He wants answers here from this worldly existence, from the system, from whatever has happened to him. That's why he has been communicating to everyone around. He wants the truth to come out. He is looking for answers. He has the complaint, the way his life is taken away, the way he is ripped off of his right to live, and he was not even given the chance to survive, which probably what he has been saying is he could have, had his body been taken care of, there were chances he could have been probably alive. So all these things, and main is to get the facts of this case out. That answers he is also looking, and he is creating this surge everywhere. Like everywhere, what people are feeling are basically his emotions. That is how his soul has affected all of us, even to those who didn't know him before. You have seen like PewDiePie made a video or a message on him as well. So, and all are having the same feeling that he is not someone who will do suicide, and this should be investigated. Justice will certainly happen. We must try for getting him justice as per the law here. His everything should be investigated and exposed. Rebirth, as of now, I have not received any information about his rebirth or reincarnation or anything. I have just seen a part of him transiting ahead with the blessing of God, and a part of him being here seeking answers and justice. Revenge, I, as of now, I don't see any sort of energies in him or any, I mean, whatever way he appears, I don't see him in that manner where he is trying to take revenge, or no, he is trying to settle everything on his own. So this is as of now. Now I don't know as how the things will proceed and if there will be any change in it. But one thing is for sure, this things will not just let go or bury it down. These things will surface sooner or later, and those who are doing any sort of foul play in this case are doing the biggest mistake of their life. About Fudge, no, I have not received any communication. Who is the murderer? I don't think, as a, I mean, naming anyone, I don't think that will be a thing to do. Also, whatever communication I have got, see, I have only been receiving the communications. I simply, when I realized, I simply told him, like, okay, because I was seeing this, like, he wanted to speak. So I told him, okay, just tell me. I allow the messages. So I have only been acting as a transmitter of the messages. I just received his messages, and when I was guided to put it forward to the other people, so I put it across with these videos. I have not asked him even a single question until now, because he was doing it. I mean, he was already sending the messages, and it was important for me to shut down my logic and mind and reasoning and everything, and to just be uh, someone who can just allow him to give messages and then proceed as required. So if at all it is required for me to ask him anything, I will try to ask him. He certainly knows about all your love, and whatever you are telling to him, how much you are missing him, you are affected, you love him, and you care for him, and you are fighting for his cause. So yeah, whenever I see those comments, I was not knowing if he knows it or not, but the moment I see those comments, yes, he knows about it. And he that makes him, I mean, he knows it, like he can feel that. And those who are not able to forget him, yes, we all are not able to forget him, because his soul is calling everyone to work to find out this the facts of this case. So it is his emotions, his energy, his soul's energy affecting everyone. Some know it consciously, and others are still affected even though unconsciously. So otherwise it's not possible to sustain all these things for someone whom you have not known so much. Also about his murder, as I have told in my previous videos, not only one person or one party is involved in his murder. It was a full, well planned conspiracy that was going on since long. He was under observation by them, he was eyed by them, there were pawns around him, there were people around him who were literally taking his information and passing on. So it was all a plot, it was, everything was plotted, everything was planned. It's not that it suddenly happened out of a sudden and out of nowhere. And there are no one party or one person involved, there are many people involved in it. And that is the reason why it is it is taking so much difficulty. I mean, it's attempts are made to just prove it as suicide and close the case. So there are many people involved, but Sushant has lived his life on his own terms. He was very cautious about what his life looks like and how he what it becomes, and he will not allow whatever happened to him or his life or his story named as a suicide and no close. So that is what I have been seeing him trying for and looking for. So he will certainly not allow his story to be called as a suicide. Sushant thought the world and Bollywood and not the place wherever he was, that place was, and people were also like him, who are just enthusiastic and want to make world a better place, kind-hearted and humble. But that was not the case. We all know about the connections of Bollywood and the influence of undesirable elements on it. Both Bollywood and media are industries that communicate and that are huge in revenues and that can influence the society and mindset of people, especially of the youth and generations. These two industries are highly used as platforms for propagandas by various people who are powerful in one way or another and more by the undesirable elements. So those connections are not known. It is no wonder if no who will rule the Bollywood or who will be a star and who will be a king or who will be a superstar and other things are who will be the smartest, like all the things are controlled by someone's desire. We never know all these factors. And Sushant was so talented, so I mean he was going on in such a way that he would have been icon of intelligence, academics, science, cosmos, spirituality. No, he was like having so much faith in Shiva. He was like wearing the T's and others with the graffiti of Trident and Shiva and other symbols. He was like often seen doing yoga, doing meditation, and singing the mantras or bhajans and all his activities. So he could have been such a fabulous icon for generations to come and who wanted to uplift the Indian youth, Indian society by influencing the academics, by helping the students. He used to sponsor students by helping them. He wanted to help people for like no defense, Indian army and defense academies. So there are I mean not everyone wish good for India. We are having certain anti-Indian and anti-civilizational or anti-cultural forces who are against the indigenous culture and civilization of India, who are against the good of India. So many things can be here, like the reason why he was targeted. We all know that we have heard once the Taj Mahal was constructed, it was the people who made it, the sculptors and the laborers and artisans, their hands were cut so that no other equivalent or better monument could be made by these people. So competition is not always fair. Jealousy, rivalry, undesirable influences are a part of it. Uh, we don't know when he will get justice in terms of law and order, but as a society certainly we now should be aware of everything, aware about where our energy and resources are going, whom we are promoting and whom we are supporting. So we as a society have to play our part. Not everyone who seems to be your well wisher are actually your well wisher, and you should always be careful about the people you surround yourself with. Maybe someone could be so jealous of you, someone could feel so rivalry for you, someone would want everything that you have including the love of your life. You never knows. So it is important to search this case with each and every aspect. He seems to like he trusted everyone so easily. Like he thought everyone are like him. He had so much in his mind and so much potential that yes, he certainly need people to share it with, people who could accompany him in his endeavors, in his talks about all different subjects and whatever he has. He wanted to basically give it out. There could be something which he was planning, or he had formulated, or he had an idea or anything, like he had discovered something or made something which probably could make good money. So whatever investigation is happening should also happen in that lines. Like no, if anything he was having which was so such a brilliant thing that it could have made huge amount of money, and maybe those who know it, they can just take the idea and do. There are no clear signs of suicide in his case, as we see from finding only one or three fingers on the green cloth, and not the CCTV information was not there, or like they were not working or something. His pictures, the mark on his body, and all those things. It how Hassan first was made for, like no, his post-mortem formalities, and many things are here which are so suspicious. And I wonder why until now CBI probe is not I mean yet given for this case. But it is a must and a necessary when someone of this stature is is has died in mysterious circumstances. CBI probe in this case is must. So keep raising your voices and keep praying and keep asking for justice for Sushant. Thank you.